How's everyone's Halloween? If we play music, will we get copyright striked?
Yeah, we can't play tunes. It has to be silent stream.
Show them your fangs. Oh!
Do I look cool?
I see it in that window. You sound drunk with the vampire teeth, buddy.
No, I sound good.
What's everyone planning for Halloween? You guys gonna watch the Ed Gein thing? I was thinking of watching that today.
An Ed Gein Halloween?
It's probably not that good, but you know, you gotta give it a shot.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a waste of time.
Madame Caboose, I purchased this costume for Emmett. So he's wearing the King Vlad. It's supposed to be Vlad the Impaler. It's a very specific look, but hard to get from Spirit Halloween.
It's featuring, it says in the title, featuring Vlad the Impaler. So
yeah, he's right here. The Impaler Lord.
Anyway, I'm posting it to LaFave Discord, so everyone knows.
Are people still on the LaFave Discord?
Yeah, I don't even know who they are anymore, but there's people there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It kind of went beyond us. It's like when George Lucas sold Star Wars.
Ooh, yeah. Lost our control. The first 6 are very much mine.
Yeah. Do I look like a vampire, guys? I feel like a vampire. Alright. So let's wait a few minutes for some people to get here.
Skibbity Barrett.
That's one of my
students.
That's a good
point. That's a very good point.
Max, nice to see you. Max, where's your costume? Max is in costume. He's a tired, hard worker.
I think this is going to be a fairly short stream.
No, it's going to be a 5-hour marathon.
5-hour marathon of what? Vampire movies?
You're going to be dead in this in 5 hours.
I know.
Yeah, Barrett's not here. Sorry, man. Do I look cool, guys? Look, I have... You can't see it, but I have... Whoa!
Medallions, lion medallions. Those are cool.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Look like a redneck vampire. Brandon, my fiance.
Thank you, Brandon, my fiance.
Thank you, Brandon, redneck vampire.
5-hour Cuphead.
5-hour Cuphead. Yeah, that was dope. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the 5-hour Cuphead.
How come we're getting nothing on Twitch? It's all on YouTube, which is fine.
I don't know. Because we're popping on YouTube. Twitch is too...
Yeah. Oh, God, my back. Vlad's back hurts.
Nadgidal LaFave.
Street name. What's up? Thank you for saying hello. Nadgidal LaFave. I am Vlad. What era did Vlad live in?
The 15th century.
I am Vlad from the 15th century. Hello, Vicky. YouTube is superior. What's up, Palm? Hey, guys. We're doing good. Yeah,
what are you guys doing for Halloween? I've heard, at least the past several Halloweens, I believe that traditional trick-or-treating has given way to trunk-or-treating. Have you heard of that? Yeah. What is that?
I think... Well, I know what schools do is they have parents bring a bunch of candy and they put it in their trunks and they open it and the kids just take the candy from the trunk. But I think maybe what you mean is when people drive to other neighborhoods in a big group, or
I don't know. I just heard of trunk-or-treating events.
What I've noticed, there will be closed events that people can trick or treat out.
Like no one just goes around the neighborhood anymore, which is not that. That was one of the fun things, was to go to a neighborhood and everything.
Yeah. Max, would you like
bass fishing with you? I usually go to Bartlett Lake. Is that an AZ? I don't think so.
Ghost hunting is always fun. Let's wait for a few more people, then we'll get started. How many viewers do we have? Let's see.
You guys be safe trunk-or-treating this year.
12. What about on Twitch? I can't see. No one trunk-or-treats. 6. These are poor numbers.
I would like to live in a community where Halloween is still like a fun suburban thing, but I kind of doubt.
Not anymore.
I know.
I was working in the web. Oh, my head hurts. Vlad's head is a little... I don't want to swallow the teeth. It's hard to drink stuff.
I told you not to swallow the teeth.
Yeah.
How does it feel like?
I feel like I could suck your blood.
I've had a lot of outdoor activity time, old Sam. Believe me. Believe you me.
I've had a lot of nighttime activity.
Oh! Nocturnal activity!
Oh, God. Well, how are you guys today? Vlad needs an ibuprofen. Yeah, COVID killed it. That was the last nail in the coffin.
Oh, nice one, Vlad. Yeah, you got to keep it up with the puns, with the vampire puns.
We're not going to game Vicky. We're going to talk about history. So tune out now.
Turn it off. Get out. Are you guys familiar with Vlad the Impaler and Elizabeth Bathory?
You are now.
Yeah.
At least with one of them. We're going to talk about...
I don't really know what other audience to talk to this about.
This is the human audience. Everyone,
The mortal audience.
Mortal audience. Yeah. I get hundreds of kids in Peoria. We sit outside with a fire pit going, okay, that's good. History. I'm going to college for history. No, you're not. You're going to college for teaching, right? Okay, bye. Vic, you better stay. No, Vic is Bulgarian. That's right, adjacent to what we're going to talk about, right?
Vic, I'm sure knows about this.
Yeah, Vic, this is actually in your wheelhouse. I saw an interview with a living descendant of Vlad 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
See, everyone knows
Report
Vlad.
on Vlad and so okay. So can we open up the Wikipedia page for Vlad
sure.
the Impaler?
Let's see. Boom, and then so make sure they can see it. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty.
Yabba dabba. Nitty gritty.
Report on Vlad and so
I don't want that. Can you guys hear us? Is it all good? I just changed some audio settings, but no one said anything, so I think we're good.
I think we're good.
All right, here we go. You walk us through this, my bro. We got Elizabeth there. We got Vlad over there.
Okay, Vlad over here. So this is something I'm going to do another thing like with the Star Wars Death Star, where like I reveal something that like no one's mentioned before. But I'm going to give you guys the chance to try and put it together first. Blah blah blah. All right, so a little background on Vlad. The name Dracula, which is now primarily known as the name of a vampire, was for centuries known as the sobriquet of Vlad III. Diplomatic reports referred to him as Dracula, all these sort of derivations thereof. His name has its origin in the sobriquet of his father, Vlad Dracul, who received it after becoming a member of the Order of the Dragon.
That's right.
It's the Slavonic genitive form of Dracul, meaning the son of the dragon. In modern Romanian, Dracul means the devil, so at the same time it means son of the dragon and son of the devil.
Dragon and devil.
Okay,
cool.
Interesting, right? So there's all these depictions of Vlad. Everyone knows the classic. This is this guy right here. Where's the classic Vlad the Impaler?
We got him down here.
Well, this is
this one.
This is this not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Sorry.
Not yet. That's for.
We can just. It should be here. This.
Yeah,
right?
this is the one everyone knows about, right? You guys have all seen this. This is the red.
Basically,
Vlad.
identical image of me.
This is I think so he died in 1477, right? And this.
I died.
This is you died.
Oh.
Portrait of Vlad, circa 1560. So this would have been a very posthumous portrait. Reportedly a copy of the original. Remember, son of the dragon, son of the devil. That all sort of a double meaning in the wording there. Now, where is that original image that Ambrose? Now I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to. This is a woodcutting, a German woodcutting by Ambrosius Huber from 1499. So it predates the Vlad painting. I'm going to let you guys. Can we bring up the chat? Can we look at the chat now while they look at this? I'm going to give you guys a chance with this first.
One of them.
Okay. There we go. I'm going to give you guys... What do you see in this original 1499 earliest depiction we have of Vlad the Impaler?
Look at the context clues.
Look at this. Just what do you see? What does it remind you of?
Blood. That I'm going to suck.
Let's give him 5 minutes.
Dun, ding, dun, 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 ding, dun.
And again, this hasn't been mentioned anywhere before, so I just want to... I know no one's going to think it means anything, but it does, and it's...
Guys, let's be...
You are being graded, Vicky.
Yeah. We're being graded.
Look at this image. Look at this. What is this? This is so familiar, right?
I want to see participation.
Yes, he impaled like his name. Underbite holding a cigar. Yeah, it does look weird. That painted portrait does look like an underbite with him holding a cigar up to his nose. This one right here.
Oh, that
it always
one,
looked weird. Just looked weird to me, the mustache.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the black and white German woodcut.
Vlad is so evil.
I'm gonna give till 12:45.
All right.
And then, but when I say it, nobody can pretend that. When I say it, you guys are not allowed to pretend that you knew it already or that it was on the tip of your tongue. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood about this. Nobody. You guys can't do the same thing you did to me with the Death Star embryo thing. Is what I'm saying. This is all right. You got one more minute. I'm gonna give it one more minute. He'd eat his victims. Please don't do the Death Star embryo thing again when I reveal this.
My Christian identitarian friend, who is 30 years older than me, is obsessed with Vlad. Oh, you should tell your friend about this.
You should, Falcon. Yeah.
Send the stream to your friend, your Christian friend. Yeah. Is that a...
All right, we'll do one more minute. Gardener of Men. Ooh, interesting.
Ooh,
interesting,
cool
interesting
title.
phrase. I like that phrase. I feel like you're kind of subconsciously on the cusp of something overdue, Matthew.
No,
No. Say it. You don't get to do this. Straight up. You do not get to do it.
Say it, Bocolonius. Otherwise, it's a bunch of balonius.
It's a balonius. Seriously, Bocolonius. You don't get to do that. You have to say it. If you see it, you have to say it.
I decay anything. I like Vicky.
I'm sorry. I know this is weird. This is a lot. It's never been mentioned before.
Is it really never been mentioned?
Never been mentioned.
Really?
Ever.
Holy shit.
Ever in 500 years. So Bocolonius, you say it or you're a liar now. I'm sorry. I know I'm in a mood.
We love you, Boki Poo.
All right. It's 12:45. Okay. Emmett, go ahead and bring up an image of the Last Supper.
Okay.
Sure, this one right here. Can we put them side by side?
Yeah, we can try. So, boom.
There's that.
Smaller. And then
here's...
Let me make it smaller. There it is. Let me eliminate this for a moment.
Sorry I got mad at you, Bocolonius.
There
Here we go. Okay, in the New Testament, there are two words used for the instrument of Jesus' crucifixion. One is hylon, and we're talking Greek. Hylon means tree. Stauros means stake. Okay, so the eve of Christ's crucifixion, before he hung upon the stake, he sat with the 12 apostles and he said, "This is my body, take of it and eat. This is my blood, take of it and drink." Right? This is Matthew 26, I believe. Now, in the myth of Vlad the Impaler, hold on, let me bring up what I wrote like months ago. Oh, man.
I want to make sure you guys can see both of them.
Yeah, you got to see both of them at the same time.
It might be a better configuration. Rafflecopters! Guys, give us a rafflecopter in the chat.
It's a raffle. Okay. Yeah, Stauros is one translation upon stake. Vlad the Impaler was said to have dined in a forest and the impaled, impaling his victims with a stake. This is the inverse image of the crucifixion. Christ dines with the apostles, saying, "Take and eat, this is my body." In 1 Chronicle, Vlad was said to have forced his victims to eat each other's bodies. This is literally the Antichrist, as in the opposite of Christ. Notably, in this Ambrosius Huber woodcutting, there are 12 impaled victims. 12 apostles.
So it's the same scene, but
it's
reversed.
It's the same scene, complete reversal. Reversal. Not a conspiracy theory. This is just fact. It has nothing to do with theory. This is not a theory. Isn't that interesting? And then all the way into here, like I've watched Bishop. I wish we could find it. There's a video somewhere. Bishop Barron, Robert Barron, who I watch all the time. I remember him saying, he goes, "Eternity is not a long time. That's something like a vampire's life or something." And he just like shelves it. He just like shelves that immediately. But I just thought that was interesting. I don't know what it means, Madame Caboose. It's just something that struck me like months ago. I have no idea what it means.
And then there's another layer to it that you know.
Yes. Okay. So remember, myth is not history. Myth is not fiction. Just want to drop that in there.
There's a
I know it
negative
is
truth.
crazy. It's a negative truth to it. Okay, Elizabeth Bathory, right? And so remember, Dracul means like Vlad Dracul means son of the devil, just like Christ is son of Adam means son of God. So yeah, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. The folklore said that she would. Where is it? Folklore said that she bathed in the blood of virgins to retain youth.
Right. Yeah, everyone's heard of that. Even I've heard of that. Before,
yeah, I think everyone's heard of Elizabeth Bathory. Beginning in the 1980s, the scholars were questioning the truthfulness of the claims. Blah, 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 blah. So she bathed in the blood of virgins. What does that sound like? That sounds like Mary never bled, right? She was a virgin. So it's like the opposite of Mary. And then if you go all the way down here, Where's the freaking... Can I command F? Is that search?
It might be something different, but you can try it. Nice, yeah. Let me check the Twitch chat because
At the age of 13, before her first marriage, Bathory, and again, we're talking in folklore and myth here. At the age of 13, before her first marriage, Bathory allegedly gave birth to a child. Interesting. That's about the time that tradition holds, about the age that tradition holds Mary gave birth to Christ, right? Around that age. Before her first marriage, Bathory allegedly gave birth to a child. The child, said to have been fathered by a peasant boy, was supposedly given away to a local woman who was trusted by the Bathory family. The woman was paid for her actions, and the child was taken to Wallachia.
Oh.
Which is where Vlad is from. Evidence of this pregnancy came long up after Elizabeth's death, and historically she lived way after Vlad the Impaler, right? But it's sort of like this myth of like the anti-Mary and the Antichrist were like was like projected upon these two historical figures. Why? How? I don't know. Why at this particular region? Why in this particular cultural nexus? I have no idea. I was like puzzled over it for a long time when it all hit me, but yeah, it's all the whole thing reversal.
That's
Where's
crazy.
the chat?
Let's talk to the chat. Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up.
That's all I wanted to mention.
What do you guys think about all that?
The Orthodox of Nero as the archetypal Antichrist. I don't really know. I just think that it's interesting that if you think of the Antichrist in terms of literally as the opposite of Christ, that would be it. Thank you, Caboose, for thinking it's cool. Samuel, this is pretty cool. What about Star Wars Bounty Hunter or As Dusk Falls?
Guys, I dressed up for this, so talk about it!
There's nothing more. I don't know what else I have nothing else to say.
Wow. Vic, you're from this region. You're from Bulgaria. What do you think about it?
Bulgaria is not Transylvania.
Well, it's an area. It's a... Look up Vlad King Charles. What's that about?
No, the opposite of Mary would be kind of what happened in the Elizabeth Bathory myth, which is that she had sex with like a peasant boy, so she gave birth to a bastard child out of wedlock. That's like the opposite of giving birth to the Son of God from the Holy Spirit. That's like the dead opposite to me.
Yeah. I think it's a joke.
Yeah. I don't know. I just...
But yeah, it's weird that it's never been mentioned before.
Never been mentioned. Yeah. So there you go.
Sure, Vic.
Yeah.
Bulgaria is the same as Romania. Yes. This is where the word steak comes from. What's the Vlad King Charles connection?
So if anyone today is an antichrist, as like literally the opposite of Christ, if you want to go full schizo on this, it would be who's that health guy, Brian Wilson?
Oh yeah.
Because he literally drains, like God sent his only son to shed his blood for us. That's what God did with Jesus, right? Brian Wilson, you guys know Brian Wilson, the health nut? The creepy guy who talks weird and he's all pale. He literally drains the blood from his son to have infinite life on earth. And he's even said that Jesus is his main competition. So if you want someone...
He said that?
Yeah,
Why did he say that?
Because he's like an evil vampire.
As am I.
So if you guys want a modern Antichrist, I guess that would be it. And if you're speaking perfectly literally.
Also,
Isn't that interesting?
Remember that, this is completely unrelated, but that video I sent you of that like Brazilian politician going Scheiße.
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently
he's an antichrist.
Yes, there's like conspiracies in Brazil that he's a vampire.
That's not too far of a leap after hearing him say that shit.
Have you seen that video, guys? The caption is like, bro turned into a Call of Duty zombie.
Call of Duty zombie.
He sounds exactly like it. Yeah, it's so funny. Oh god. But yeah, it's super intriguing.
Yeah, the Vlad thing.
Yeah.
So there, now you guys know, and you can't unsee it.
So everyone dress up as Vlad this Halloween and spread the good word around of the Antichrist. I built a fast go-kart today, guys.
Heck yeah, 48 miles per hour.
Pretty good.
That is pretty fast. I think I've ridden in like a Kubota that could hit 50, but I don't know if I ever.
It's a Kubota.
I think it was governed at like 30 or something. Sam Watkins knows.
You were governed and not until 30. Make a video.
Listen, Vlad, it's been nice.
You gonna kill me?
Make a video on this whole topic, Max, and do scripture analysis. Is interesting. I wish I were better. I haven't even read the whole Bible yet. I just there's like parts of the Old Testament I haven't
the first
really
page,
read.
There were too many names.
There's a lot of names, but that's the thing about like when my best friend Nick started learning Hebrew. he started telling me like the names, like they're boring and they're meaningless to us, but if you know the Hebrew, they all mean something.
Makes sense.
And it starts to sort of make sense in like a more symbolic way, which is, I think, how the Bible should be read.
I agree.
Which is what all the early church fathers, how they read the Bible. Like Origen of Alexandria, Saint Irenaeus, like all the intelligent, like early Christians sort of read the Bible symbolically. I think that's how it should be understood.
Please make a video on this. We don't want it lost on a live stream on Emmett's channel where people in chat are unfazed.
Isn't that interesting, Will?
Yeah.
I also never made that connection until like months ago. I had, for some reason, those two ideas in my head at the same time. I was thinking about the crucifixion a lot for some reason lately, and I was thinking about the wording, and that I was thinking about that word stauros, that Koine Greek word, and I was like steak, and then I was like, oh, and then it hit me, and I was just like, I don't know what it means. I don't know what the significance of that is, but
Is that when you first started going down that path? Or
yeah. I was
Really?
reading about. I was just thinking about the crucifixion. And I was like reading all these different interpretations of it, because I was just hung up on the fact that there was no wording in the Bible that would denote anything that looks like a modern cross. There's nothing. There's nothing that says that describes anything that looks like that. There's tree and there's stake. Those are the two words that were used. And I started looking at all these old paintings, like the Dutch Renaissance and stuff, of the crucifixion. And if you look at, can you please look up Dutch Renaissance crucifixion?
Just Wikipedia? Oh,
No, let me find one.
Let me change the thing. Okay.
Sorry, can
Very good. Yeah, find it first, then we'll pull it up for them.
Okay, yeah. There's one where he's between. Okay, like right here. Yeah, crucifixion. I don't know how to get that. Like if you look at this old, I don't know who did this one. I think this is a Dutch Renaissance painting. Can you guys see that okay? And we can zoom in with this. So Christ in the middle is like the only one who's on the traditional cross, right? He's pierced with the spear, as tradition
There's on
holds.
sticks. Yeah.
And on here, this guy is on a stake / a tree. And so is this guy. This is a more technically biblically accurate crucifixion. It would have been, he would have been historically, I think, a crucifix. I don't know why they would have bothered building something like this when they could have just like hoisted you upon, just like driven a stake into the ground or like tied you up against a tree. So it was when I was like sort of reading about that all of this came to light.
It's very interesting. Very peculiar. Based, but I'm copyright striking you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think there are, Saigo. I know that there's it's hard to. I think there's archaeological evidence of one crucifixion somewhere. I read a lot about it and I totally forgot. I remember reading about like the earliest depictions of the crucifixion are the bloodstone intaglio and the Alexamenos graffito.
Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate
Thank you,
that,
Samuel.
Man.
Yeah, we should play more games.
Yeah, everyone wants to see us play more games. Yeah, games. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, Caboose says, how do we know it's shaped like a cross? Or what first led us to believe that it was a cross shape? You know?
I don't know. I think something about the wording
Mistranslation?
Not even necessarily mistranslation. I think that like it was shaped through the wording, just like how it's I don't know, it's a complete mystery to me. I don't know if it was necessarily a mistranslation or if it moved from Greek to Latin and something happened there.
Well, this is a whole other can of worms, but that poster Beanie got you, that painting you like, is kind of a cross type thing, but that's a different thing.
I don't even want to go down that road.
Okay,
yeah.
Max, you look cool.
Thank you, Grey Warden 666.
Do you guys consider yourselves religious in any way?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, you don't.
I don't know.
You're Antichrist.
No, I'm not.
You're Antichrist. You're evil.
You're literally the Antichrist. Yeah, I'm definitely sure there's a God. Who asked if we were religious?
7v2.
Yeah, there's a God. 7v2. There's a God.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so? Why doesn't he give me more figures for half price at the toy store?
Because I have to do that.
Really? The Alexamenos graffiti displays a cross.
Earliest depiction of Jesus. Yep, it does, Falcon. You're right. As does the bloodstone intaglio. But those are from like 200 AD.
Alexamenos sounds like a streamer.
Alexamenos sebete theon. That's the Greek. Alexamenos worships his god.
The thief found salvation, and the despondent one didn't. Twig crucifix versus refined crucifix.
Demarcates God incarnate in man versus man. The thief found salvation, and the despondent one didn't. Twig crucifix versus refined. Yeah, it's kind of like a... I don't know. I guess I have nothing to say.
I'm Elsa God Hater, yeah. I forgot about Elsa God Hater.
What's Elsa God Hater?
A stupid character from Oblivion.
Oh, is that a name?
Yeah.
Name?
I hate the gods. That's our whole character, yeah. Have you stopped playing? We haven't stopped playing games. We're still going to finish Oblivion, and I'm streaming on this channel. I did Outlast Trials last night. You guys should check it out. The stream is on YouTube.
My Coinbase app has now been registered on a device in Rome, Italy. That's not good.
Holy shit.
I don't have any Bitcoin on there, so I don't know what they're going to do. That's scary text to get. Maybe I've revealed too much.
Emma versus Max debate religion. I say no religion.
Oh, I think there's a God.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Look at me. Yeah. I'm the anti-God.
I know.
I say no God. There's Roman historical texts talking about crucifying Christ, and they're written by non-Christian historians. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of basis for the cross. The descent into the Neoplatonic dogma.
The Neoplatonic dogma.
The descent into hell. Let's debate religion. You don't know nothing about religion.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear your position.
I don't like it. I think it's no good.
Emma doesn't like it, and he thinks it's no good.
On Sundays, you gotta go.
Yet this guy loves Star Wars, which is like an amalgamation of every world myth put together. He's obsessed with it his whole life.
On Sunday, you gotta go to a place and be bored for a few hours. No nice guy would want you to do that.
No nice guy would want you to do that. There can't be an anti-God without a God, and there can't be evil without good existing. There you go, Saigo. You're putting it together.
Yeah.
You're putting it together. We got a Jungian in the chat.
We're the pro Vlad guys. Come on, I'm right here, guys.
There is no such thing as darkness without light, etc., etc.
Maybe stream on the channel with traction as to entice people. What do you mean, traction? Star Wars is a galactic soap opera. No, it's not. No. I'm just going to disagree with everyone for no reason. He's
literally devil's advocate because he's the devil today.
What do you guys like? Tell me what you like. I'll tell you no. It's no good. Guys, go flood the internet with this new theory Max has.
Yeah,
write articles and...
Max, have you read Spengler? No, I'm not really interested in...
We don't like Spengler.
I don't know who that is. Binging Jordan Peterson. No, I've watched some Jordan Peterson. I don't really like him. I don't think he makes any sense. And I think he's wrong. I've just skimmed maps of meaning. I've read a lot of Jung and a lot of von Franz, and I've kind of skimmed maps of meaning, which is Jordan Peterson's big... And it seems to me like he read... Because I know that Jordan Peterson read Ion by Carl Jung, which was like super impressed with it. And it seemed like he tried to do the same thing or like something similar. And so he has all these... It's kind of funny because he made all these meaningless maps. Let's look at a page from Maps of Meaning with the pre-cosmogonic egg and the dragon of chaos. I'm serious. Look at it. Maps of Meaning. You're about to see.
I'm starting to get tired. You pull it up.
Maps of Meaning. Dragon of Chaos. This is Jordan Peterson's writing. Okay.
The thing about Maps of Meaning is that it's meaningless.
Yes, exactly. It's maps. Here's Jordan Peterson's like map of the universe.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
Look at that.
Does she have something on? We can't show the boobies. I think it's
matriarch. Look, this is clearly how everything works, you guys.
What the hell?
If you've ever seen a more ugly, meaningless Paradise, the Walled Garden, Descent and Disintegration, Anomalous Information, Creation of Unconscious Paradisal World, this stuff is going all over the place. Sexual, creative,
the sexual onion.
Look, and now, okay, so this is all meaningless shit, right?
Yeah.
This doesn't mean anything. The pre-cosmogonic egg, I told you.
I think it's good.
Yahweh, Spirit of God, the
Max,
void, matter, and deep.
I know exactly what he's trying to say here.
Genesis and Descent. And now look at Carl Jung's...
You can skip it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Carl Jung's map of the psyche.
Map of the psyche. Carl Jung.
Mao of the psyche. Oh, what does this look like? This kind of looks like what Jordan Peterson's trying to do.
He's stimming and he's trying to look like...
Exactly. Meaningless map. And then Carl Jung. Oh, here's a meaning. This kind of looks like this. Oh, I wonder where he got this. I wonder where he saw this before.
Well,
So yeah, Jordan Peterson is the. I would. You guys, if you're interested in Jung, I would read Marie-Louise von Franz. I would not go to Jordan Peterson.
Psyche, Vic would be nice. I was trying to type quickly. I was thinking.
Jordan Peterson is, he's got his. I don't know. He's got his problems. He's trying his best, like we all are.
I gave the 12 Rules for Life the good old college try, and I got bored in the second chapter. There was something I just disagreed with full-heartedly, and I got out of it.
The pre-cosmogonic egg, the descent of matter into the scientific.
I don't know.
He just doesn't get it, and he's stimming. He's like overwhelmed by it.
Well, I think it's like most people. They have good points to make, and they're popularized for a reason. But then we treat them like everything. Like we try to get. 12 Rules for Life is literally about like I need to change my whole life around. Maybe we shouldn't put all that on Peterson. I think he has some important things to say, but let's not make him the end all be all.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, Vlad. Good point, Antichrist.
Me?
Peter Peterson.
My friend fell away deep into the Peterson hole, and I had to pull him out of it. Dude was going like carnivore diet. And,
yeah. I don't know, man. Everyone's.
I like the carnivore diet as Vlad.
Yeah,
I'm all big.
You like to eat the. Yeah. Everyone has to find their own way, as Willem Dafoe said.
Max is becoming Septimus Cygnus.
Septimus Cygnus.
The old guy.
Bendy loves Jordan P. Is that true? Does Bendy love Jordan P? Bendy?
Actually,
chime in.
One of Bindy's favorite old YouTubers stopped gaming because he got into Jordan Peterson. He was like, I read Jordan Peterson and gaming is a waste of time. Goodbye. And it made Bindy very sad.
Jordan Peterson has encountered all this stuff and he still says, I'm terrified that God might exist. That's all he has to say on the subject.
Really?
And the guy who made this, can you bring it up again?
Yeah, sure.
The guy who made this, which is clearly an attempt at a
There you go. With this thing?
Yeah. This is clearly an attempt at a map of the universe from a psychological perspective. Says he's terrified that God might exist.
But it's figure 56 of many other
Genesis
figures.
and Descent, yeah.
So he's got a lot of other good... I'd like to imagine him making this in like Microsoft Paint or whatever
he did. Yeah, sure he did. It's a clip art. He dragging this. There's the world, the great mother, and the dragon of chaos.
No,
put it there. Or he's over someone's shoulder, like you're the nerd, like on the 1994.
He couldn't even do this.
He couldn't do that himself. Put the dragon over there. yes, that makes perfect sense.
No,
I know.
I think he's nice. Come on, as long as he's having a good time, right?
He's having a good time.
Yeah.
You guys having a good time?
Esoteric Kabbalistic interpretation of Nagidal. Yeah.
What is Nagidal?
Nagidal's a YouTuber who started watching Jordan Peterson.
Esoteric Kabbalistic interpretation of Nagidal.
He's going beat red, dragging clip art into paint.
Yeah. No. He's like freaking out. He's like, yeah.
I like how this turned into like a shitting on Peterson's stream.
Going beat red, dragging clip art into paint.
Really good.
He probably was when he made that. You can see it. You guys know it's true. When you see that image, that he was beat red, dragging clip art into paint.
He was overstimulated and he was excited, yeah. He was just trying to have a good time.
He was trying to have a good time.
Yeah. That was his version of like fan fiction.
Yeah, it's like Jungian fan fiction.
Yeah.
I figured it out. This is the thing.
What do you think about Terry Davis? I say no to Terry Davis.
I don't know who Terry Davis.
Neither do I.
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, any last thoughts, guys? What are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you gonna dress up as Vlad? Everyone should dress up as Vlad, and when they go trick or treating, they should spread the good word of the Antichrist.
Oh God.
Hey, I'm him today. I better. R.I.P. Terry D. I don't know who he was.
R.I.P. Whoever that was, I don't know. Oh, wait, Terry Davis. Are you talking about the guy who made Temple OS?
Temple OS.
Yeah, I think he was
system?
He made his own like kernel and operating system and everything from scratch. He's like the only one who ever did it. He was a very troubled, like schizophrenic man who was like had a real gift for programming, and he died. It was just a sad thing, you know.
Thank you, Psycho. Maxwell Fave, what do you think about American inherited anglicized deism?
I have no thoughts on this. I don't know anything.
Doc Weston, you gotta speak normal. You say all these big.
American inherited.
Relax.
So deism is like what Thomas Jefferson believed in, which is like that God sort of like is like a watchmaker, and he created the universe and just like let it tick, and he doesn't interact with it anymore. I think that's false from personal experience. Anglicized deism, no, I think it's false.
I have Temple OS on a DVD to install on a DVD. It's great. I believe in Bindi. He's not here right now, actually. Never mind. Screw him. Taco Bell or Del Taco? I like Taco Bell, but I've actually heard good things about Del Taco. My decision making is compromised. What do you
Is
mean?
the Eastern Orthodox Church closer to the real church because they still use Greek? I mean, I guess the Orthodox and the Catholic churches have the oldest claims to, like, you know, tradition and everything.
Rehashed Epicureanism. I hate the Anglos. This is too much for me. This is like Oblivion NPC to talk. I would love to hear Max's experience. You know? You got one person who wants to hear. Well, not today, but perhaps eventually.
No.
No?
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds.
You didn't like No Country for Old Men? Why not? Wendy's or McDonald's? Wendy's is higher quality, I think, but McDonald's is good. Like, once every 2 months, I really want McDonald's. I actually got it last night. It was very good.
Mickey D's for me. I still like the spicy McChicken, even though there's no beef tallow fries. Max and Fave, are you partial to Finno-Ugrics? I don't know any Laplanders myself, so I don't know.
I don't know what any of these words mean!
I know what he's talking about, but I don't have any, like, knowledge about this stuff.
Do demons exist?
I mean...
Only in your mind. Thank you, Samuel. I don't know what you're agreeing with me on, but thank you. What are your thoughts on Emmy befriending the Swede?
Savitri Devi and the Indian esoteric thought of Hitler being an avatar of Vishnu. I don't know about Hitler being an avatar of Vishnu.
Fucking, why would you say that to me?
Why
don't you tell me what I think about Star Wars? Emmett crashing out, yeah.
Wasn't there some Indian guy who claimed to be one of the avatars of Vishnu in, like, the 60s?
No.
I think there was.
Jack in the Box or Burger King?
Ooh, Burger King.
Okay. There we go. Now we're talking about things I understand.
Yeah, there we go. We gotta pepper it. We gotta, not make it so heavy all the time.
You want to mention your Vishnu video? Plug it.
Yeah. If you guys want to see my my video about Dali and Carl Jung. You guys have any interesting dreams lately? I'm all out of water. You got some water left?
Yeah. Go watch Max's video. He made a video. I put it in chat. The duality of man. I do look like the Burger King King. Thank you. Go check out Max's video. It's a funny video. It'll have you on the floor laughing. You'll pin it.
Das ist Nicotine.
Das ist Nicotine.
Yeah, so street name Lehman. There's an Indian mathematician who credits all his stuff to an Indian god telling him things in his sleep and stuff. That's Srinivasa Ramanujan. He was one of the most influential mathematicians of the 20th century. I remember one of his dreams he wrote down. He said, "A curtain of flowing blood appeared before me. A hand began to write upon it. I was all attention. It wrote a number of elliptic integrals. I committed them to memory." That was his own writing. That's Srinivasa Ramanujan that you're talking about, and the goddess that he credited his mathematical revelations to was Namagiri or something, some Indian goddess.
Namagiri, that's what I order at Bay Sushi.
Yeah, something. I think it was. I don't know if it was what her name was or whatever, but yeah.
Falcon, that I understood, and I agree. I think it's good.
What? Let me see. Empire, Star Wars being a metaphor for the post-World War II mythos seen from the perspective of the Allies.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, it's fine. It's good. I understood that. Reference. Yes, I dreamt a kid's dog was peeing on my driveway, and I yelled at the kid to get his dog off my fucking driveway. Caboose, you're cursing. I had a dream I was defending from a home invasion, but my cartoonishly sized 50 caliber Magnum wouldn't fire, nor would the enemy's weapon.
Where do you see that? Oh, I had a dream I was defending myself from a home invasion, but my cartoonishly sized 50 caliber Magnum wouldn't fire, nor would my enemy. It's those dream fighting, like the dream punches.
What do we all? I hate those.
They don't do shit, kind of thing. Thank you, Madam Caboose.
Vlad is sweaty.
All right, Vlad. I think you want to end this.
Well, unless anyone has any last comments.
Any last words?
You think this is a cool story? Go tell everyone about it. Spread the good word of Vlad the Impaler.
I'm not an adherent of any sort of materialism. I think materialism is false.
I like action figures. Those are material.
Materialism is definitely false.
No. I like action figures.
No, those are made of matter, yeah.
Yeah, so I like material. I'm a materialist. I had a dream of a meteor hit the valley. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've had a lot of... For a while, I was actually having a lot of meteor dreams. It was scary. Gun nuts often have dreams when their guns... There was nothing more inspiring than the struggle, the rebellion against the Empire. Yeah. For a while, I came in here to say hi, and now you're leaving? I'm very sorry. The primary colors. What do you mean by that, Vlad? The crown's right here.
I didn't know it was floppy.
Yeah, floppy crown.
Bye, everyone.
TTYL. Love you guys. Think about Vlad on this time of